Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. It's Kim with Kim's Inspired Life, and welcome to hashtag Die Cut With Me Mondays, an open collab hosted by our sweet friend Pebbles at Qualitas Creations. And guys, if you have not been to Pebbles' channel lately, oh my goodness, she is on Jovi's design team. She is just crafting up a storm over there. She participates in Fun Card Friday. She creates traveler's journals. She participates in DT5 and a snack every month, and she has giveaways and so much more. So definitely head over to Pebbles' channel soon and see what she is creating. So today I'm going to share a few things. I say a few things that I have here that I was die cutting probably about a couple weeks ago, and I just stuck in a container over here in my craft room. Didn't have time to do a video, but here I am today. Always trying to use my stash. I took out two 12 by 12 paper pads, one Jen Hadfield and one Park Lane, and just pulled out some random papers that were inside of it. Got out some die cuts, got out some dies, and thought, I'm just going to do whatever comes up. So here's what I did. So I haven't used this bow die in a while, so I really like this bow die, and you can just absolutely use scraps with it. And here is so. And then I have this foam that I like to use as well. These sheets of foam, they're just so easy to use. And so I did die cut a whole bunch of these hearts on foam. And so I made some of these flowers. This one has a green background. This one has a black background with this paper. Kind of looks just like fall bows. And then took out this paper, had some scraps of this pumpkin paper. I don't know where this comes from. This might even... But it's really pretty, and then I love using that gold as well in the center, so I made a few of those. And then this bow, I just had a scrap of this gray. I like gray and pink together for some reason, so there's another bow I made, so I can use those on bag toppers or whatever I need to use those for. And then here are the hearts that I made also, and like I said, I did cut them out on this foam, double sticky foam, so I can use these. I just have to peel off the back, and then I can use them on whatever projects I'm working on. And then I don't know I was watching a video that inspired me to do this layering, and so these are already all glued down, and so I just got out my dies, and then I got out these that are nesting dies, and so I just cut some out and glued them on. These can be, you can add a sentiment on here, you can use them on a card, you can use them on a journal, wherever you want to use them. Make a tag out of them, possibly. This paper is really pretty with the pink in the background, so I made some of those. So lots of uses for these as well. It's always fun to have these things in your stash that you can just grab and go, right? And then I have this house stamp over here that I got free from ordering from scrapbook.com a while ago. Haven't placed an order in a while. And then I just thought this was fun. This kind of looked like Christmas to me, maybe. And then I also die cut this on the foam, so I can just peel this off and use this on whatever project I want to use it on. I can embellish it up or whatever I want to do. And then while cutting those out, you're left with the outside of it, right? So I went ahead and cut out some acetate and some foam, and then I can make this into a shaker. I thought I had made a couple into a shaker, but I guess I didn't. So anyway, so I cut out a couple of these so I can make that into a shaker. I cut out a few of these, so I will do that. I'll find some fun shaker bits that I can use in there. I'm sure that I have some. I think Veronica sent me some that I'm going to use in there. And then let's see, I cut out a whole bunch of these. Again, I have this fun die, and it's fun. And I really like Die Cut With Me Monday because it does encourage us. I was going to say force, but encourage us to look in our die cuts. What haven't we used in a while? And then I like this punch up here for that tag. So Anyway, same thing. I just got that paper. I found this paper that is textured. I don't know. I don't remember if that's where that paper comes from, but I had a couple sheets, or I think one sheet, in my stash, and so I thought I'm going to use that gray along with this paper to cut out some of these. Oh, here's a piece of ephemera that was in there. Maybe I was thinking I would use that. And then another piece of that textured paper, polka dot, that's white. And so I made some different sizes, as you can see. And then I decided, okay, I could put a pocket on this one. I love this craft paper. It's so fun to use. And so I can put a pocket on there. I can embellish that, stick some goodies in there, like this goodie. I must have been thinking that and must have started looking for some things. I don't know if I die cut this too. I may have. And so put that white on there as well. And then, got out, this is from that same Jen Hadfield pad as well. Is it upside down? No, it goes like that. And then I'm going to glue that on there. And then also, I love pockets, so of any kind, anywhere. So definitely can use these. I love this size. This is like almost like a 5x7, I think it is. And so you can definitely use this for lots of different things, lots of different projects. And then this pumpkin with this plaid, I think I might cut that down a little bit more, maybe. I don't know, we'll see. And let's see, this one, I'm not sure how this goes, if I really like this, but I'll probably use it anyway. The white on the background with the gray on the front. Yeah, you never know. So that looks fun. I can't remember whose channel it was on, and she was talking about how a lot of people make minis, and so this would be the opposite of minis, she said. She said, get out your dies that create big things. So on this, I was even thinking, like, you could put a few of these together, because this is double-sided paper. You could even make a journal out of these, with this being your cover, or pages, I was thinking, too. So, and this is such fun, whimsical paper. So, and these are fun fall colors. And this is in the Jen Hadfield pad too. I don't really remember, or this is the Park Lane pad. No, this is the Park Lane pad. And so this is kind of a fun paper also. And then there's the last one there. So those are a lot of fun die cuts that I made. Lots of different sizes. The last thing I decided to do on this day too, I had this punch that I had bought actually at an estate sale, and I'd never used it, I don't think, or maybe used it once, I don't remember. And so I got it out and I thought, okay, I want to use this and want to try it out. It's one of those, it's the long, the border, and so you have to kind of be, pay attention where you put it and where you put the paper, and then when you're going to go cut the other side of the paper, you know what I mean? So I thought, I'm just going to grab my scrap bucket and just get paper that's in there and use it up to make some of these borders. And the first time I did this with another border, I thought, I'm never going to use these. When am I ever going to use these? And actually I did. I used them on many projects. And I thought, okay, yeah, it's fun to, just have these at the ready, especially these that I die cut on just plain paper, plain solid paper, because then it kind of inspires you. I even saw someone one day that did, she used these border punches just to make she just embellished these. I thought, oh, that's a cute idea too. Okay, I can do that too. So just like take this and add ephemera and add other things to it and make this the embellishment. Thought that was a good idea. This is pretty. Again, just using paper that was in my stash. I organized I had like scrap paper like in 3 different places, which is ridiculous. And so I actually one night got it out. And I thought, that's it. I need to use this. I need to organize it by color, by size. I didn't go that far. I organized it by size, not so much color. That'll come maybe. But the goal is, this is pretty. I like this pink one. can put that on in a journal. And this one, and some of them I try to leave more space than others at the bottom. I don't know if you noticed that. So hopefully I'm going to continue working on this scrap bucket over here, and Die Cut With Me Mondays is a good day to do that. And also I want to start making some more Twinchies, and just using up all this stuff that we have laying around over here. So thank you, Pebbles, for hosting Die Cut With Me Mondays. I love to die cut. I know I've heard you say that too. That's why you're hosting this open collab. Thank you to everyone that is following the hashtag. Go and see what everyone is creating to be inspired and encouraged. All right, guys, thanks for stopping by. Talk to you again soon.